Welcome to the long-awaited Minecraft map showcase of the server that I am currently on. I said I was gonna do this for a while, but now we're doing this. This will be a two-parter because it is so long, but I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. This area that we have right now I actually saw it from my castle when I was building it, and it looked really cool from the outside. They have a little farm. It's hard to do a farm and a server though, because most of the time the max amount of animals will be reached, and it's just a little difficult. We have a couple of people living here. I think one of them is, you can see the wall over there. And there's another house that I want to check out that's over there as well. And this area is really cool. They have a couple of people living over here. You got just multiple rooms, so multiple people probably live here. You got Plum Tuba, he lives here. And there's also Taco Truck, really good name. And it's gonna be a bit weird doing this, for a couple of reasons, but they have a little inventory spot right there. I'm not looking inside of any of the chests, just so you know that I'm not taking anything. And they actually have a enchantment table with quite a lot of bookshelves. And I don't know what it is with the animals, but if you go far enough away from spawn, the animals start spawning again. So I don't know if it's like if you can start breeding the animals again if you're a certain distance away from all the other animals, but that's what it seems like. And judging by their enchantment table, they've been able to breed their animals, and they have their own. I believe that's an iron farm. I believe. It's pretty cool. They have basically everything. They got Spider-Man, that's Spider-Man right there. And they don't really have the most efficient farm, but it looks cool, so it's good enough. And it might be a little bit weird with the video, because when I did this, I did not realize my mic was muted, so I was talking the entire time for an hour that this was, and it was all for nothing, so I have to voice over it. And this is the nether hub that Yid made, and at least I believe it's the nether hub, is what he called it, and it's awesome that you can just walk through the nether without having to deal with any mobs or anything. I mean, occasionally like a magma cube or something will spawn in there, and this track actually, I didn't know where this track led to. There's a gas right there, following Yid to this area. And the cool thing is, I did a couple of tidbits, but one of the cool things is the redstone blocks, they're always powered, so if you don't want to use redstone torches, because somebody could easily break them, I mean, you could break redstone blocks too, but you could use redstone blocks and they will power stuff. They're automatically powered. And another cool, that's basically his house. He moved, it seems like, way off the map. And, I mean, it's good that he's far away from spawn, but with the whole nether, it's just the nether's right there. It still makes it easy for people to get to his place. So it's really not much of a move, but still pretty cool. And another thing that I did say when my mic was muted, obviously, there's a lot of stuff I tried to go over, but the animals, when you breed them, you do not have to wait for the baby animals to grow up to breed two animals together again. And I actually started this video inside of my new house, and I actually showed that I had two baby animals, and because I just did like a Minecraft server episode thing. And yeah, that sign basically pretty much says that Yid moved, following him here to wherever he's going. See, a skeleton spawner, someone decided to actually break it, which kind of sucks. And I just love, I think the blue glass is definitely like the best glass. It just looks really cool. I love the color blue. Probably my favorite color. I don't really have a favorite color though. I choose different colors, but it sucks that somebody broke the spawner. And what I normally do is I normally put obsidian around the spawner, and so it just makes it doesn't make it impossible for them to get to it, but it just makes it take more effort. And it's just better to have it encased. I didn't know if he wanted me to follow him, but when I kept following him around. And this is actually the iron farm. Uh, it's really weird and complicated. I was not gonna like try to figure out how it was made. It was just too complicated for me to even want to understand. But not really sure how it works. It was down at the moment. I did not get to actually like show it in action during the server. Well, during playing it on this video. But I mean, the doors are all there. I did not really. I was able to see one villager like going around in a minecart, but that's pretty much about it. And try not to get too distracted right now. I'm actually protecting, well, at least watching over the town right now, because I was asked to by Yid. So I'm watching over the town and playing this video at the same time, so half the time I'm not looking at the video. But I still know what's going on because I literally just did it. I just didn't have the voice. So I literally just have to rewatch the entire video, which kind of sucks because I did take out the beginning, which was 10 minutes of stuff I could take out in the beginning, since I didn't want to add like my house in there because that's already put inside of a Minecraft server episode, and this is I want to put this out there before the server episode, so it would just be like, if you watch this, and then you watch the server episode that would come later, it would just be like the same stuff. There wouldn't be anything new to talk about, and it would just be like a video wasted. So I left out that part. Yid was writing something. I stuck around for. I felt special because I read that sign for. It said only for these people, and I felt special because I was on there, so I get to use it. But don't know how it works. It was down when I was over there, so I don't know if it's fixed, but I definitely will check that out some more. And I don't know what he was doing with the spawn portal, probably just hollowing it out. Don't know why there's so much obsidian. They probably needed the obsidian. But yeah, heading to spawn, because there's a lot of buildings that spawn. And it's kind of cool. They have like a whole like community thing going. You could put items in boxes, and people who need them take them. And it was cool because I found out that there's another YouTuber actually in here. Never heard of him. Obviously, or probably never heard of me. He probably never heard of me because probably like new people to the YouTube community. But it's pretty cool that there's another YouTuber in here. And it was just really cool. And this I don't know, the fences. When I was watching the Minecraft videos and having like different things that blocks can do that you might not know, I saw in one of the videos that the different colored fences didn't connect. I don't know if they fixed that if they made them connect in the computer version now, but when I was watching those videos, they were not connected. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. It probably is supposed to be like that. And I thought the horse was actually like not tied up because I don't expect leads. Because when leads came out, if you had a lead on an animal for a while, you may have noticed that when you logged back in to a game, sometimes the lead would break and your animal would be loose somewhere. And I was dancing to the little noises on that. I like the little noises. But the lead would break and animal would just be loose, and you would pretty much lose them unless you had a name tag on them. And I did like the name tags before where you could see them wherever you were on the map. But I guess it did get kind of bad because if you were trying to make sure no one was getting into your house or anything, if you had like maybe a villager or a pet inside your house and you were trying to keep a secret, they would be able to see it. And I also noticed here somebody has been killing all the sheep. In my house as well. I think I did in like the server episode as well. I noticed that my mushrooms were there, but the sheep are gone, and the sheep are gone from this area as well. And the sign changed from the rose garden to the little garden. I don't know why it changed. Could have been someone got booted or something. But somebody has been going around killing like all the sheep. Not gonna really point fingers just because I haven't been in the server for like 2 days. There could be like a sheep farm somewhere that I missed in this video. But yeah, the sheep from everywhere is gone. There's like no sheep now. And I don't know, it just would make sense in that one area where I saw the enchantment table. I don't know how long the enchantment table's been there, but in order for them to raise their animals and like breed them and everything, get the leather, they need to kill a ton of cows for that. And obviously the cows weren't gone from that little garden area, but in a house that I'll be showing next, it has like no animals. It had like a ton of cows and sheep, and they're all gone. So, not saying anyone did it or anything, but it just seems like in order for them to get their enchantment table, unless it took them like literally a long process or something, I don't know. There's really no way you can get it unless they got mushroom, but my mushroom were okay. They don't have mushroom, so they had to have done something in order to get that enchantment table, unless someone helped them out. But other than that, it was just, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know. It seems like someone over there would have done it, but whatever they want, I don't know. And I forgot to cut this part out. I forgot about this. Going up this long tower sucks. So I will talk to you again when this tower is done. And we finally made it to the top. And this tower is really, really long. And it took quite a while to get up, too. Would have probably been better if it was like ladders or something, even if it was just like a water stream that you had to go up. But this is just a basic experience farm where things drop down, they hit that, and they are like 1 or 2 hits to kill. And that's basically how it works. Don't know why it was this high. He probably I don't know what the person was doing that made it, but I was very hesitant to jump down because knowing me, I probably would have messed up. But I took a chance and I succeeded. Look at all those levels. That is trippy. But it's just really, really weird. I love the different colored fences though, how it like alternates. That's really cool. Yeah, look how tall that tower is. And I've seen it for a while, but I've never actually gone into any of these buildings really. So most of the stuff that I'm like seeing is basically new. And I tried to trade with them, but I couldn't. And it was weird because like one of the people that play on here, um, for some reason, like every time he plays, he gets killed by an iron golem. And I know they have like an iron farm where they are, but I don't know. How are they? Why are they making iron golems mad? I don't know. It's just weird, a weird thing. But where are we going now? Oh yeah, I saw these like lots. I didn't know what they were. I thought they were like lots for buildings, but I guess somebody claimed all the areas or something. I don't know. But we got the ice guy. He, I think he claimed all those areas. I mean, it's like okay to claim areas. Like I claimed like a huge area, and but like I don't know. I surrounded it. I think he's got like grass growing, but it's hard to tell with some of these stuff because most of the stuff is still like being made. It's why it's kind of weird that this is like a map showcase because most of the map showcases I've done have been maps that haven't been played on, but they're just done. And yeah, right here is the house that has like no sheep and no like cows. So somebody went on a murder spree with these animals as well. Really like that horse. I really want that horse, but I'm not gonna take it from that guy. I have like 5 saddles, so I have to get a horse. And yeah, look at that giant wall. It just fades into the distance. It looks really cool, and I just really like it. I'm very proud of my wall that took four, 4.5 boxes. I explained the whole thing in a server episode. Um, this house was weird over here. Like I've seen this house since the beginning. I don't know if it was somebody's that left or something, but it's just yeah, it's been here for a while. It doesn't look it's like it's been worked on in a long time, and I don't know, just there's a lot of stuff. The person could probably have their stuff hidden, like most people would, but you never know. You never know with servers. And if yeah, there was actually a bridge leading up to the place, and I actually was climbing on the mountain like an idiot. I felt like an idiot when I was doing that. Oh, I'm actually watching over people's stuff right now, so if I seem like I'm going, trying to keep her going, watching over the server. Um, right now, watching over one person, seeing what they're doing. Um, but yeah, I like all these little houses, even though it's just like houses. It's really cool. Just the different designs people make, and I just really like it. So I'm trying to focus on two things at once right here. And yeah, I had to go back into this house because I never looked at the house itself. I just kind of like skimmed over it. The hell? Oh, there he is. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to things at once. It's not easy. It's not easy being green. And I don't know, I just like servers just because people build like these cool houses, and they're all different in their own way. It just sucks when you have those that like one person that usually gets on and like ruins everything. And that's why it's nice that this is a closed server because right now the people know like new people can get in, so you don't really have to worry too much about it. And I don't know, it's just a lot easier, less people to worry about, even though you still have to worry about the people in it, I guess. And going along. Actually, I have to take a little break. Hold on. Hey there, guys. I'm gonna just end it right here. This is too long to be in its own thing, so I'm gonna have it be like a two-parter, and I'm gonna put the videos side by side. Like, I'll put it one day, and then the right after, I'll put the next part, so you don't have to wait too long for it. I try to stick to my one video a day policy thing. It kind of just makes it easier, so that I don't have to worry about running out of videos, and it's just easier on me. So look forward to part 2 tomorrow or the next day, or maybe it's even out depending on when you watch this video. But I will do them side by side. So thank you guys for watching, and remember, trust no one and take hostages. See you later.